last time we played, as it was a while ago. So you remember you needed three things. You needed find the Tunnel of Love, which you did. You needed a master key to open unlockable doors, which you got from Arlen the Constructor's tomb. And you needed a box to put the crown of the Oathkeeper in, which Rishi Tane, the proprietor of the Lucky Leap Tavern, told you he had it, but there was a bad guy in it. A very, very bad guy. So you had to take it to the area of magical nullification, take the bad guy out, and now you have an empty magic box of magical nullification. The idea is to put the crown in there, and then what's his name? Lord Simonda suggested you take it to Master Arlen, the head of the Arcane Tower, which at least Toriel will be casually familiar with. But we'll get to that tower when we get to that tower. First things first, though, the crown. Big battle with Warehouse Knights and witchy-type creatures over here who are shooting eldritch blasts at you, which are kind of doing the duck and hide type of stuff. But now, you are in the palace. You're taking a breath from the combat. What would you like to do?
Are there are these windows over here?
Yeah.
Can we?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, can we see out? Is that out into a courtyard?
Sorry, which windows are you pointing to? These ones up here?
Yeah. Yep, those.
Oh, look, things have been updated too. Yeah, if you wander over there, absolutely.
Oh. It's like a double ping now.
Ah, neat.
And we used fire to clear that room, right? Because I think I had timely use the dragon's breath for a minute to clear the plants.
Yeah, all the plants are safe now. They've been burnt or chopped up, so yep.
Okay. I don't know if we checked everybody, the dead, those creatures that were casting spells. We probably should maybe check them for anything of value or information.
You have a quick look around this room down here, all the way from over there, but that's fine. And there's nothing. Oh dear. Web jailed, context lost, restored. Oh, that's not a good sign. Maybe this isn't as good as I thought. But this room down here, you search around and there's nothing but rotting vegetation and some dead witches. And on the Warehouse Knights as well, just their swords and weapons. Nothing much of interest in either of those two rooms.
What type of armor did the Death Knights have on them?
Like mail armor and a shield.
Plate mail. Anyone used plate mail?
Actually, I can. If it's it's better than my chainmail.
I think there was at least 2 of the Hellhound Knights, wasn't there? So there should be 2 sets.
Two sets.
I have one myself, so I'm good.
You can absolutely grab the plate mail armor if you want to. One thing you might consider is it's very much branded with Queen Athena's regalia. Like, it's very much obvious that people who wear this plate armor are servants of Queen Athena. Like, it's got her new crest on it and all those other bits and pieces. I don't know whether you consider that a good or a bad thing. So
that might help deception right now, since we're in the thick of everything. If we could act like prisoners while Shinigami and Randall kind of trail us behind.
Also, because I have like smith tools and I can carve runes. I can carve runes over the emblems. Could I not?
You could.
I was just wondering.
You could. As I said, it could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. It's up to you.
Yep, I'm gonna pull my Optimus Prime move and transform into plate mail with it.
Sure.
Nice.
I just like imagine this plate mail absorbing into Shinigami's body and
Well, some of you look very wounded as I look over to Drift. I don't know if we can. I don't know if it's safe to short rest here or not. But, we'll need to do something.
It's fine. Don't worry about me. The Redeemer will guide me. We can move on.
Wait, who is this?
It's Drift. Me?
You sure you don't want a little pat on the back or something?
I mean, I'll gladly take a pat on the back, friend, but no need to waste catching our breath just on me.
Oh, actually, wait, I can't. I've just got I've already used a bunch.
I'm gonna use this, Malcolm, because I just to get some spells back. It's I can do it twice as a bonus action per long rest, and I can get us one spell back at level 2 or lower.
So
just basically we've done a bunch of stuff, but I've getting back like my first level and my second level spell.
cool.
All right.
Well, if we're not going to rest, then perhaps we should peek out those windows in the other room just to see if we can see anything useful.
This one.
You know, I'm gonna have Timely, since she's so small, to kind of get close to the window, to the edge, so she's kind of hidden, and see if she can see anything as I look through her eyes.
Easy enough to do.
It looks like there's no. It's just blocked. Fog Award.
Well, we're going to need to go to the room to the north of here, where it seems to be in the quarters below, from what I remember the castle. So, I mean, we're going to have to get out there. And right now we have closed doors. Do we want to go left and up around, or do we want to take a more direct route and just go straight to the bigger building across the way?
My vote would be kind of around. So because if we went out straight out, we'd be. We could be surrounded on both sides. So I think I like the first idea.
Wait, I'm going to ping the map. The looks like the back of it is over here, and the front is over here on the left side. So the left side of it, west, is the entrance. It looks like more, and then there's a darker area where we could maybe sneak in on that side if you want to sneak in the back.
I didn't see you ping, but are you saying to the right?
Yeah, on the right side. The ping's really small. It looks like it's kind of funny.
It's kind of slow a little bit. You have to.
Oh, it is super small. What? That's weird.
Yeah, like that looks like the back end of it, and this looks like this whole area in the front, and to the left, west is the entrance. So.
Yeah, it's a big map.
So we can go straight to the back end, or we can loop around to the front by going to the left. And opening a bunch of these side doors to the west of us.
There are 2 more buildings across the courtyard too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it does look like to the. It looks like to the. Actually, I guess either side is probably a continuation of this building. So maybe we clear this building, and then go across the courtyard.
Let's do that.
Is that what you're thinking?
Let's do that.
I mean, I think it's kind of. I mean, we'd still go the same way to the right to clear that area. I think that's inside. But Is this like some kind of atrium, Malcolm, that you just revealed?
It's some type of dining room, and it's open plan in that it opens to the sky, and you can look out across the garden. So presumably royal family members might have meals there and look out across the garden. So it's So all
It
the
looks like there might have been a massacre there. Blood.
Wow, yes. Yeah, so looks like a place you put maybe breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, blood. Much more to say. There's a lot of blood around there.
Looks like it.
Yep.
There's a couple of doors in the room that we're in. Do we want to check
Yeah,
those?
I think let's go with what you suggested and go right and just clear that area and then go from there.
Finnick is right. One door there. One door there.
Let's go through that door, Bennett.
All right. I will listen at the door first.
Okay, let's see that perception check, Finnick.
Perception. Here we go. Why did it roll twice? That's weird.
So I'm just getting Okay, you listen. We'll go for the first one you rolled, the 22, and you press your ear against it, and in your opinion, nothing's behind that room. There's no activity, no movement, nothing.
All right. So I kind of motion to them that I don't hear anything. I will open the door. Is it open in or open out?
Open out.
All right. I will throw the door open.
Okay, just a sec.
No sense in messing around.
Right? Yeah. Like, let's go for it.
I just noticed the toilets are almost 5 feet across. That'd be really difficult to sit on.
It's like the new expression or the old expression of "Did you fall in?"
Yeah.
Okay, so I try to open the door. Did it open?
I'm getting there. Just a sec.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jeez, Jeff, settle down, man.
Yeah,
right.
calm down, Jeff.
I've been gone so long. I'm like, hey, we just got to do something, man.
Okay. Let's subtract the one there. Inside of the room,
What?
6 treasure chests and a collection of copper, gold, and silver on the ground.
Kind of feel like somebody should say, "Wait, it's a trap."
Get an axe. Yeah. It looks like they're all open. Is it kind of been ransacked, or is it?
Just peering in from there, Vinnick, it does indeed look like it's ransacked. All the chests are open. There's some random collection of silver and a few gold pieces scattered on the floor. Yeah, but they all look open.
Okay. From my casual observation, does it look like it would be worth going in there and grabbing the random pieces of silver and gold that's still there, that's visible?
There's maybe 11 or so gold pieces and 20 or so silver pieces. So I'll let you decide whether that's worth it or not.
I'm going to look over Bennick's shoulder and guide myself and just try to investigate one to see if there's perhaps any secret doors or anything else that stands out.
Sure.
Do I investigate? I'm gonna. Oof, that was terrible. But I did 13 investigation.
Your opinion, there's no traps, no secret doors, nothing. You don't notice any trap doors. Yeah,
All right.
just
Okay.
seems like what Vinnick said, a ransacked room.
You'd think they'd have a better door, a better locking mechanism for their treasure room, but no.
I'm gonna look over at Turiel and go like, I'm gonna go and collect these random coins in here.
Suit yourself, Fennec. We'll keep an eye on you.
So,
Um,
oh, go ahead.
Yep. You go in there, and there's 11 silver pieces, and 11 gold, 17 silver.
Okay. So I bring it back out for the party. Okay. Well, I guess while I was in there, let's say I don't know where the gold and silver. I'm assuming they're kind of strewed around. It's like at some point when I'm gonna also do investigation to see if I can see anything that Turiel couldn't. But I'm not really proficient at this, so nope. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I think
Keep rolling twice. That's so weird.
It is weird.
if I recall, I had that was 10 minutes. Wait, how long did it go for? Oh, up to 10 minutes. I don't know how much. I think I casted Detect Magic ritually when we first got up here. I don't know how much. I mean, it lasts for 10 minutes. How long do you think we have been fighting and poking around?
It's still up, and you're detecting no magic.
Okay. All right. Well, should we try this other door, Venick?
Yep, let's do it. I'm going to. I don't know.
And when I say we, I mean you.
Yep.
And I'm right behind you.
Guidance.
Oh, thank you. I will listen.
Go to the north. Okay.
My guidance. That's a. What does it give me? 1d4.
E4.
Sorry, just a sec.
Popcorn, please?
Yeah, give some to Leah too.
Last time Elise said she didn't want some.
We'll ask her. What's your roll? An 11. No, you don't hear
13.
anything. 13? Oh, with guidance, sure.
Yep.
No, don't hear anything.
All right. I'm assuming the door opens out again. I will throw the door open again.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does the map look fuzzy? It's like not
It's
crisp.
fuzzy.
Okay. All right. Just I wasn't sure.
If it's a little fuzzy, that's the correct map. But if it's super fuzzy, you might have to zoom in, then zoom all the way out, and let it alter.
Look, in this room, Vinnick, as you swing open the door,
Yep.
You see it looks like some type of sitting room where you'd entertain guests, but there is it's a complete mess. It stinks awfully. There's broken mirror, trashed furniture, rotting food, torn piece of clothing all over the place. That's just not nice.
Okay. I'm gonna go in just to see if there's something that I can't see from the door.
Sure.
So I'll step into here and look around.
Mm-hmm.
I see any doors I could or windows or anything.
There's a window looking out onto the courtyard.
Looks like there's a door to the north.
Yeah.
Is that a door?
I'm gonna investigate again just to see if there's any.
Sure.
Oh, that's much better with a little guidance.
Good.
No, nothing you can find in there.
Okay.
And this is a door here that I next to. Okay. I'm gonna listen at that door. go. There. Oh, it only rolled once. Good.
You don't hear anything from the other side of the door, but you do hear something from the wall to the north, like from the wall. You didn't get it with your previous perception, but you do with a 19.
I recognize what that sound is, or
You hear someone. Let's see if you can find me. This time, close your eyes, count to 10. And you hear another voice counting to 10. And it says, ready or not, here I come. Then you hear, I found you. Oh, spirit. I'll play again. And this continues back and forth, some type of weird, perverse game of hide and seek, where you get to injure the person who was found. And it doesn't take a genius, Vinnick, to recognize the voice as Queen Athena.
yeah, I was just gonna say, I recognize that voice. What church is that? Okay. All right. So I will share with the party that that's what I hear on the other side. I'm assuming we're going to want to go out this door. Yes.
This sounds like go time,
Yep.
friends.
All right. I'm going to let the party muster before I open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Who is this? Do we want to try to heal this person? This person is.
That's Drift. He's been fighting with us. He's a friend.
Do we have the ability to heal Drift? He looks like he's hurt pretty bad.
I wouldn't expect you to remember me, Vinnick. You are too worried about your bloodlust.
Sorry. All right. I do not have anything that I could do to heal him, so I guess that's not going to work. Sorry, Drift. You look like you're really hurt, but we're going to pull through. I know it's going to work.
The Redeemer will guide me. I have no fear.
I have something, but I would rather save it for if someone falls than.
Okay. All right.
Not a lot.
Just trying to look out for the party.
Yeah,
Okay,
I have ability to in more dire situation.
Okay. Good to know. This door swing in or swing out?
Just having some roll 20 issues at the moment, which is annoying because it was working so well before. So let me do a refresh.
Might try that too because the map's just fuzzy and it's annoying.
Try
It's
zooming
gonna
all the
be-
way out and zoom all the way in, Jeff. That often
Oh,
helps.
okay, I will try that.
It's
But
still
I'm
going to be
trying
out of.
to-
It's still going to be out of focus, Jeff. It's still going to be out of focus, so don't expect it to be sharp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because of the sheer size of the map. If you're talking, Josh, you're very quiet.
Yeah.
Having a lot of performance issues right here.
That sucks. All right. All right. Are we all ready? I am going to.
Hold on, I'm going to buff myself with something.
Okay.
I cast good evil on myself just so I have that, and I'll put the marker on me. Myself, Malcolm.
Are we going to try to rip the crown off, or just try to put her down to take it off? What's the plan there? I mean,
She was a shit before she put the crown on.
that's a good point. So I guess we're just trying to take her down.
She dies now.
Okay.
No beating around the bush there. We'll just
Yep.
take her down.
Are we ready now?
Yeah.
Okay.
DM is not.
I'm going. Oh, DM's not. Sorry.
Guidance on Vinnick before he opens the door.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, would anyone else need guidance, perhaps? I have that. I guess that's just skill checks, but is anyone planning on grappling or anything like that? I could guidance someone. I'll take that as no.
No reason specifically.
Hmm. Okay, I'm going to restart my computer. So,
Okay.
Well, if you're going to, I'm going to as well because every time I go into Roll20, it gray screens me back out as soon as I get it on.
Sucks. Sorry.
it's working all right for everybody else. When you move your tokens around, it's all good.
Yeah, it
So
seems
far,
like
so
it.
good.
Good for me.
So far, so good.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. Seems like it's working.
Ah, of course, my computer decided to do updates now, so. Went to my task manager for Windows, and it says Chrome was using 95% of the CPU, which seems
That seems pretty high.
Yeah.
that's pretty
Let me
high.
see.
How many tabs you have open, Malcolm? 5,000?
2.
Let me see what mine says. Mine's fluctuating between 10 and 15%, which almost seems high. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's 1.3%. So yeah, that seems very high.
Yeah, I was like, mine is between 4.9 and 6.3, but I also have 2 monitors, and both of them are full screen on Chrome and everything.
Mhm. Yeah, Discord seems a little higher. I'm around 15%, but that's probably because of the video.
Oh, really? I'm on video, and mine's at like 1.8 to 2.5.
It's kind of reversed. I have a low Chrome, but high Discord, and you're the other way around.
Yeah, that is weird. I'm just curious on your guys' side. I looked at mine. Discord's taking up 15%, and I'm at 30% for Google Chrome. I have 3 monitors.
I must have an Uber computer because my Chrome's only using 0.6%.
And mine's using 10. My Discord's using 7%. Yeah.
Discord's my highest at 4%.
And I have a laptop that I have up to 2 full screen monitors through a dock, so I'm using a bunch of stuff too.
Alienware for the win.
It seems more responsive now, at about 18%. So fingers
Oh,
crossed.
okay.
There we go. I can move around the map now at least. That's good. Okay, so what are you doing? I was distracted.
Let's see, I'm
Obviously, 'cause I
going
couldn't
to-
do anything. So, yep.
I'm gonna suddenly open that door.
Okay. People have prepared actions.
That's yeah. I think we would.
So
Yeah. If I see the queen, I will firebolt at her.
Sure.
From my
And
vantage point.
Guess I will toll the dead if I see the queen.
okay, so you swing open the door, and it opens to reveal a closet.
Off the wall.
And there's another
You're
door to
all
the north.
Stealth, everybody, and walk in there. Get in there.
Yeah. Walk in. I see a door over here.
Well, if you're stealthing in, as Gayla suggested, feel free to roll stealth checks.
Okay. I will try to
This won't
stop.
go well.
I'll guide Vinnick.
Thank you. Okay. And then,
Hinagami, my goodness.
At least maybe they'll they probably don't expect an attack. At least they'll just wonder what's in the closet. Maybe I don't know.
My new armor has bells and spurs on it.
You hear a voice from the door to the north. Hey, is that my food? Bring it out, I'm hungry. And remember, I like it raw and wriggly.
I give the thumbs up. Nice.
Just kind of, I'm going to start moving in. Let's go.
Yep. Do this.
I'm not going to be saying that, but it's just like you can see my face. It's just time to go.
all right.
Hey, you just going in, Gayla?
I think was going to go first, right? Or do you want me to go?
Yep. No, Vinnick will go first. Yep.
Okay. Well, I think as you rush in, I think it's time to...
Shit. Yes.
initiative.
This is what we came here for.
Vanek, you have that guidance on you. You can actually use it for initiative if you didn't use it for stealth.
Let's see. I roll. So that would be my 4.
Good.
So then,
And Malcolm, if you get a chance, I can't seem to get my aura on. It doesn't seem to. I just
see it.
the tools are selected.
I see your aura. I'm standing in it.
Oh, okay. I don't see it. Let me refresh mine.
Oh, no,
It
I
was
got
there,
it.
but when you went-
I see why it wasn't there. Do you see it now, Daniel?
I'm refreshing the screen, so I'll let you know if it's not there. Thank you.
I feel like I wasted that guidance, Doug, but I added it.
I mean, it only lasts for a minute, right? So this combat would kill it. So
Yeah.
As you enter the room, you do indeed see Queen Athena. The perceptive among you will notice one distinct thing about her. She is not wearing the crown. What does that mean? Guess we'll find out. But she's not wearing the crown. But Gala, seemingly fueled by fury and anger, you get the jump. You get to go first. What do you do, Gala?
You're on mute, Gala. It looked like a good plan, though.
No, there wasn't much. I was measuring it out, and I was mumbling to myself, going, "What's my max movement I can get?" Because it's kind of farther away. I like it to be. And that doesn't give me any extra speed. Okay. Well, I'm gonna rush in to there. I don't know. I can't see anything on this map. It's completely blurry. So I think that's a table that thing's on.
Looks like
it's
Yoda.
a rug.
It's a rug. Okay. I'm gonna go right to here, and I'm gonna take a swing at that thing, just to clear out any potential problem minions.
yeah, it's like a zombieified Yoda.
Oh, is it a zombie or undead or anything? What is it?
This looks like some type of weird demonish thing. You know, it's not of this world. Put it that way.
Okay.
It looks like a very scary Yoda.
I'll do that.
18. It does
I
hit with
agree.
Blood Song. That does indeed connect.
So I don't know what that means. I don't get necrotic damage until I'm at half damage, so it's 11 or I don't know what the 24 is.
Are you using it one-handed or two-handed?
I'm using it one-handed.
So that would be
17 in the two top ones. No.
11. I think you just to get 11 damage.
Okay.
I don't know what those totals are. Those totals don't make sense to
No,
me.
the totals don't make any sense.
Well, it's adding the there's a D6 for the 5 and then the 2D6 as well. So
You hack once for 11 points of damage. You hack twice, this time getting the necrotic damage on top of it. And 2 massive slices of this demon-type creature, and he groans in pain. But you do not bring him down.
One divine smite in the last one I was going to do too, so...
Sure. Now,
The demon, and
no, that's not.
then a 4d8? Or just 3d8?
Just whatever the normal one is. You don't get the extra. You're doing it second level or first level?
First level.
So that would be 2d8 extra damage.
2d8. 9.
Despite your righteous fury, the creature just hangs on by a thread. It's still up.
That's it for me. Yeah.
Queen Athena. Actually, let me just remove that from the game. Okay, Queen Athena. Says, wait! You're not my servants. Hey, I know you. You're the ones who caused all the crap at the coronation. This is just terrible. And she just launches off the bed, almost goes down on all fours for a couple of seconds, and reaches to your face, Gala, and she rips her claws down your face while screaming, "Guards! Guards!" And she claws down your face and she rolls a 13 in these dirty, disgusting nails you push aside. And that's a miss. And she continues to go like, Scots! Souls are here that we are wanted! Come quick! Venick.
Right. Nick is going to run in. Unmuted. Yep. Okay.
Unmuted, that's a good idea.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am going to attack her.
Sure.
Here we go. Great sword.
Oh, that's a hit. She's just wearing royal robes. There's no actual armor, so 19 definitely hits. Oh, make sure all of you rot in hell as Fennec comes down and slices her, and the queen falls, unmoving.
What?
That's not right. It was too easy.
I know. I'm gonna move to where she's at, but since she's there, I'll move to here, so I can attack this thing. This is what she was playing with. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Here it is again. All right, swing.
Oh, that hits as well.
Okay. Oh, that's
My queen! No. I know something these people don't. As Venick sticks his sword through her throat, through the creature's throat.
This seems too easy. Something's not right.
Yeah. Well, there might be some guards coming. Unless we
Okay.
killed the guards that she was calling to.
Yeah, right. That's my turn. Okay.
Okay, so the creature remains dead. Toriel, we're going to maintain initiative order for reasons.
Okay. I'm going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I probably heard her yelling for the guards, right?
You definitely did.
Is there a way, do I see a locking mechanism on this door? Oops, I didn't mean to open that. On that door?
No, it's just a door. No, just...
No locking mechanism. Okay. And I'm gonna step back, and I'll just step back here, and I'm gonna hold a firebolt action if a guard comes through that door.
Okay. Holding a firebolt. Cool. And what does Timely do?
Timely will just hang near me.
Inagami.
All right. I'll go there, and I will Eldritch Blasts any enemies that come through the door there.
Just keeping an eye on the door. Got it. Drift.
I am going to join Shinigami in that, so I am going to go here, and I will toll the dead any hostile that comes through the door.
Sure. Okay. Gala.
Well, I'm going to walk up to the door here, and I'm going to flip it open. Since we have ready action and everything. And then if I see something, I'm going to move into attack too, but...
Some type of bathing area. Like a bath. The bath water is thoroughly disgusting. And by the way, as you wander around here, there's not so much blood here. There's just like plates of rotten food, as if someone was eating food and just casually threw their plate along. The plates are always like, fine china, but they've just been tossed aside. So it's very disgusting. It's like the worst teenager's room ever. It's just a mess. But you open that door, Galen, and you just see a bathing area. The bathwater looks disgusting. Dirty, no blood in it this time. Yeah, that's what you see.
That's it for me then. I don't need to hold an action. I don't know what to hold an action for, so...
You lay a hand on the queen, you asshole! and she springs back to life, goes to claw Venix's face, rolls an 11, and she is just furious. She just trying to claw out your eyes, Venick. But you're half surprised that she got up, but she is very much alive. And you see who finished her off? It was you, wasn't it? Yeah. You see the stab wound where you took her down, and there's still the blood stain there, but you see no wound. It appears the wound you caused her has closed up. And that will be Queen Athena's turn.
Who gave her a sensu bean? Damn it.
Does she have her crown on?
No, no crown. I mean, the token looks a little deceptive, but she does not wear the crown.
Okay, yep.
So
you said that before. I was just curious when she came back.
Okay. Still no crown.
All right. Venick's turn. Venick is going to attack her again, so I will swing.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. As I said, she's just wearing royal robes, no real armor of note. You bother! And she falls to the ground, unmoving again.
I'm going to swing at her again.
Oh.
So basically kind of kill her again, so to speak. All right, so I don't know if that hits. 14 hit?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Okay.
Would be an advantage anyway, but yeah, you can... It's not hard to hit.
I don't know if that's going to do it, but I suspect she's going to come back around.
Stab her again, and she doesn't react to the stabbing, implying that she's... You'd normally suspect when you stab a dead creature it doesn't react, and she doesn't react in a way that dead creatures do. So everything appears normal, but you know that she got up last time, so that's strange.
I suspect that she's going to do that again. I'm going to step back away from her.
Maybe we should. Oh, maybe we should tie her up. So at least she wouldn't be able to. Strike her.
I don't want to expend my action surge to do that, but that's not a bad idea. I think that's good. I'm going to step away from her, though. I'm going to move over to here. So if she does spring back, she will not surprise me. Okay, that's my turn.
Toriel.
I don't want to touch her. I'm not good with ropes, but you know what? I'm gonna firebolt her.
Cool. 12 hits. Yeah.
Nice.
Her
Oh,
corpse.
that's great
her corpse.
firebolt.
It is. Her corpse starts burning a bit. She's that definitely damaged the body.
We'll see. I guess we'll see if she gets up again. I mean, if she does, we could always ask her what the crown is. Try to get it out of her.
Hinagami.
I will do that, yeah.
Okay. Are there any doors or windows up here in this black area?
Yes, there is. I'll just reveal that. It just leads out into the courtyard.
But it's just a window?
Just a window, yep. So, like, it drops down into the ground level, so there's like about a 50-foot drop to get down to this area here. And in the second story, you're on the third story of a palace, and you're on the top floor, and that just leads directly to the bottom. So,
okay.
What do you see?
In that case, we'll do this. We'll do Eldritch Blast. We'll do the first one.
That hits.
And I think I have Repel Blast. Let me just double check. I could have sworn I took Repelling Blast.
Knocks her back 10 feet.
Yep. And then I will. Oh no, I took Hexblade, didn't I? I don't see it right now, Malcolm. Where would it be in my spells?
It should be under features and traits, and then under your Eldritch adaptations or what? Invocations.
find it.
Repelling blast, yeah, I thought so. Okay. And then yeah, so we'll do a second Eldritch Blast then.
Are you trying to push her out the window?
No, but I'm gonna push her another 10 feet back into the corner.
Sure. So once the Eldritch Blast once again hits her perfectly, she's hard to miss. Yeah, and her body looks mangled and burnt. Drift.
And then
Sorry, Shinigami.
bonus,
Mhm.
bonus action. I will telekinetically shove her 5 more feet. I don't know if she automatically gets a strength save or not because she's incapacitated, but it's a strength DC 14 if she.
Nah, she doesn't. She'll just be slammed up against the far corner, and once again her body looks broken. The stab wounds and the Eldritch Blast and the fire bolts. She looks a mess.
Okay, that's everything.
Drift.
Drift will just kind of come to the center of the room right here. Drift's gonna set down the chest of magical nullification and open it up and say, what if we try to stuff her in here? She keeps coming back. Some type of undead magic, maybe. And that's his turn.
Okay, Gayla.
Kayla will walk up and say, none of you have the stomach, and she's going to grab her by the hair and cut her head off and hold her head up.
Easy enough to do. And you hold the head of Queen Athena in your hand. And anything else?
I'll end my turn just with that and then see what happens.
And she tries to slash around. She's going to try and bite you at disadvantage.
Just the head.
And she rolls an 11. But she's trying to literally... She tries to bite, but your armor gets in the way. But she's still very much... Yeah, the hitting didn't help.
Is it just the head now attacking and the body's not doing anything?
Yeah, just the head. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, man.
And she's cursing and spitting, and yeah, she spits at you as well because she's that type of person. Trying to bite you, and yeah, but she's still very much alive. Just lacks a body. Vinnick. Just assume she's just spewing profanities. They're just vile, vile things.
Put the head in the box.
Wait, what box?
I set out the chest of magic nullification that we have to put the crown in, so when we close it, it can't be tracked by a spell or anything like that.
Okay.
It nullifies all magic in the chest.
Okay. Gayla is the one that got the head in her.
Take the head from me.
Yep, I will.
As a
I'll grab the
reminder,
head from Gayla.
This is what the chest does.
Okay. I'm going to grab the queen's head from Gayla, and I will stick it in the box.
I'm going to say the queen gets a reaction to try and bite Gayla as you take her past her. And once again, rolling at disadvantage. She's just trying to snap. For a measure, though, she spits at you, Gayla, and it's not nice. And sorry, Vinnick, you're going to dump her in the magic box?
Yes.
So we'll say the magic box is there. She's still, her head is still in there and she's spewing profanities. I will point out the lid is still open.
Oh, can I, in my same action, close the lid?
You close the lid and the cursing from Queen Athena stops.
Nice.
Drop out of initiative order now.
Her in the body.
Drift is curious if the head's going to come back alive, so he's going to open the chest and see if the head is like for good dead, or if
Get me out of this box, you asshole!
shut the box back.
Oh man. Well, we'll have to when we have more time. We'll have to just incinerate the head somehow. I cannot handle listening to that woman, if you want to call her that.
More like a child. By the Redeemer, what has she done with this place? Undead Queen. Hellhound Knights.
Question: when you opened the box, because it's anti-magic, did the crown reappear?
No crown on her head. You open and close the box a few times as curse words escape, and no crown.
Yeah, thought it might have been invisible or something. Okay.
I'm gonna boy. I'm gonna I'm gonna ask everybody out of earshot of the box, just in case she's able to hear us. It's like, perhaps, I don't know if anyone has any charm spells, or but I was thinking, and maybe she knows where the crown is. If we can, we can promise to take her out of the box and rejoin her with her body or something like that, in order to find out where the crown is. A charm spell would be better, but I don't have anything that would.
I can charm her if we think it'll do any good, but as infected as she is and as stubborn as she is,
I don't think we'll get much out of it.
yeah,
I think it's we need to just keep looking. Now, is this like a bedroom? What kind of room is this? Does this look like the queen's bedroom? Does it look extravagant enough to be the daughter of the queen's bedroom, or what is this room?
It definitely looks like an area set aside for the princess. Like where Randall is would be a place to entertain guests. A wardrobe, all the wardrobe is just ripped to shreds. A place to bathe and a place to sleep. If you remember, there was Queen's quarters you found before and King's quarters pretty much as you came in. You remember the Tunnel of Love led to effectively the King's bedroom, which makes sense. So this appears to be the princess's wing. And you didn't find a princess there. And you have her head in a box. What's in the box, man?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm going to mention everyone. Let's head out and go west, east, and keep searching.
Can't go east no far. East is dead
Oh.
end.
I mean west. Sorry, west. The room we first came in. Just start going west through that side now. Maybe there's some vault or armory or something they would put it in.
I like it. Let's do it.
And I'll lead out where drift is, to head drift's direction out here. That's kind of where I'm talking.
Yeah, I figure you're talking these doors over here.
Yeah, so let's. Is there a door in this wall here at all, or is it no door?
Which wall, sorry?
This one here, it's not black leaking over. I just want to make sure I'm not missing a door.
No, there's no door there. Sorry.
I'll go to this one here when everyone catches up.
Sick. It's lagging again. No. Lagging. Let me just there we go. Act. Yeah, no doors there. There we go. Okay, so there's a door to the north and a double door to the south from where Gala is.
Let's go through that. You guys.
Open that door, Gala.
Is everyone ready? I see Randall. Randall's dear to mine, so Randall just be up there with us because he can't do anything he's saying.
Sure.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so stuck his way back in the back. I just assume he's up here with us. I'll go and open the door. Yeah, and I'm going in.
I'll guidance Gala. Force she opens the door.
And then I'll go over here and I'll listen in on this door.
Same sort of thing as the other area. There's a room there to entertain guests. Okay,
I hear
and
it all.
you open the
Oh,
other
I'm
door.
listening at the door. I hear it all.
You don't hear anything, which is fortunate because there's nothing there. Once again, a wardrobe type area.
And then I'll wait for everyone to come into the closer.
Right. Another bedroom.
Alright.
Coming up.
I'll tell you what, we'll make this a bit simpler. Oh, there we go. Subtract. Very similar layout to the other side of the chamber. A bath and a bed and a wardrobe. The canopy bed, that white thing in the corner there, is empty. Doesn't have bedding on it. And there's an empty armor stand. Yeah.
It's probably the prince. Did he have a prince that died that recently died? Yeah, this is probably his room. I'm going to mention as we leave out. It's probably the old prince's room. It's not in use.
There is.
I'll
Do
say
we really need to?
the furniture in here is knocked over and kind of scattered, but there's no real signs of like used food or anything. It appears someone went here and kind of messed things up, but maybe lost heart halfway through. It's just messy as opposed to dirty.
Do we really need her head? Because there's an opportunity to get rid of it right here.
Just in case. We don't know. It's not causing any harm right now.
Yeah.
I like what you're thinking. Or we could. I mean, did we hate her that much? Should we roll for that? I think Jimmy. You know that might be something that should happen.
Griff doesn't know. He doesn't know if you guys hate her that much or not.
I mean, if you want to do it, put her head in the toilet. I'm not going to say no. Too much, I guess. I mean, I think we might need to keep it, but Gala's not going to stop you if you're going to take the box and do it. So,
But at some point, we're going to have to take it out and put the crown in.
It's a 2x2x2 box. I think it'd fit a head and a crown, possibly.
Many hits if it came to that. There's plenty of room in the box, let's put it that way. You could fit a crown and Queen Athena's head in there, no problem.
All right. So before we leave, I just want to check in here real quick, make sure there's nothing of interest in the prince's room.
Okay, anybody who wishes to look around, please make me an investigation check.
I'll guidance Shinigami for this.
I will do as well. With a guidance on that. Jeez.
Yeah. On one of the you see childish scribblings, like on the underside of the jaw, of King Waldron, Queen Lyrencia, who was the new queen, I guess, and baby Princess Athena. And there's a crude glaive and a text above the wood, and it says, "I will avenge you, mother." This is all written kind of on the underside of one of the desk drawers.
Oriel, does this glaive look magical to you?
No, it's not a. It's carved into the drawer. It's not an actual glaive. It's a picture of a glaive. Like on the other side of the drawer, there's a carved picture of King Waldron, Queen Laurencia, and baby Princess Athena. And then carved into the drawer is "I will avenge you, mother," and there's a picture of a glaive. And you do remember that Prince Krasner's favored weapon was a glaive, and you're in fact attacked by the glaive at the funeral of the king. So this further confirms this is almost certainly Prince Krasnar's chambers.
Sorry, one more thing before I leave the room. I'll look out the window just to see if I could see anything.
Just give me one. Oh, that's interesting. Outside the window, you see a stairway heading down. So, just to make clear, if you wanted to go to the other side of the palace, you'd just cross through this area here, through the garden. You could just leave where the dining room is and walk across the garden to the other side. There's like an overbridge. Or you could go down to the stairs this way and have access to the second level. So there's stairs kind of going between the levels, or you can just go across the raised garden, I guess you describe it as.
And we still have doors down here.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's find this crown, and I'll kick the door open.
Door open, this one down here?
Yep, that one right in front of me.
Checking my... Great!
Roll for initiative.
All right.
One door you don't check properly is the one door you should have.
I don't know why it rolls twice. I guess mine was the 4, Malcolm.
I don't see my character anywhere, Malcolm.
Vinnick's on top of your character on my screen.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Excellent. I'll go behind Venick. That's fine. Great. Thank you.
I seen your aura. I was like, wait, Vinnick doesn't have an aura?
Yeah, I don't see my aura either, Malcolm. Not that it's a big deal for me, but just if you have time.
Sure. I'll explain what you see in just a second.
Oh,
So,
Ariel, now would be the time for that fireball.
I was like, yep. I've got 2 more spell slots for that kind of business. I was going to hold back for maybe a bigger fight, but this is really convenient time to use it. Let's see.
yes, so blood, decaying body parts, and organs cover the floor of this room. A crowd of dead soldiers and servants, butchered with weapons, stand in the room, forming a wall in the middle. Flies buzz over the maggot-ridden carcasses that emit a gut-wrenching stance. And some of them stand up to attack you, some of them don't. But you definitely have the detection as Shinigami throws his boot in and flings open the door, and they all turn towards you with undead eyes. Toriel, what do you do?
She quickly in her head calculates the parameters of a fireball. So let me, if she does something like this, would the excess blow out and hit my dear friends?
Yes.
Or is that safe?
Nope.
Not safe.
Not safe.
Not safe.
Don't
All
do it.
And do they look like? Do they look like just like zombies, or do they look something like? I don't know if Ariel can tell, but
they definitely look undead. I mean, people should have more of their insides on the inside, and some of these people have their insides on the outside. And some of them look like they've taken life-threatening wounds and moving. So definitely undead.
okay.
And also, if you're considering Fireball,
well-
it doesn't really matter. If you cast it at the back of the room, it would get the zombies and blast out and maybe hit Shinigami, maybe hit Vinnick. But it's
We
up to
don't
you.
want that. All right, I've got one other thing that I can do here that would cause mass undead casualties. Let's see here. 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. Okay, now we're talking. If we did a wall of fire, sounds like I could make it up 2, right? So I think it says 60 feet long.
You also can curve the wall of fire in a circle.
Yeah, so it says 20 feet in diameter. So let me see what that looks like. I guess what would that look like? So this
Would
is
look like that.
20 feet. Oh, that's okay. So I did radius. Okay.
Or you could do a
But they would have
wall.
to travel through. They would have to travel through it to get to us.
And I can make the flames on the outside. So the ones on the inside would be trapped, meaning they'd have to walk through the fire, and all the ones on the outside would get hit. I like that. Is there any way you can make it so I can move the round one?
You should be able to move the round one anyway. Try moving it.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm on. Yes, there it is. Okay. I think right here would be good with the flames on the outside. Oops.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. That's what I'm gonna do. So I had 2 rubies in my Helm of Brilliance, and I'm gonna use one of them now. I probably will never use the other one because it gives me fire resistance, but we're gonna do it. I think this is a good time.
Okay, so one thing, your concentration on detect magic is now definitely down because you're concentrating on this wall of fire.
That's fair. Oh, that's terrible. All right. Well, 18 fire damage if they don't save, and let me double check the DC on that. It's from the Helm of Brilliance. So let me just take a look here. What does it say? It is a DC 18.
They can't actually make that. It's impossible. So all the ones directly on the outside just get utterly fried. Yep, that's it. They get utterly fried, those around it. And these guys here, though, they look slightly different. All 3 of them again. So can they make it? The DC 18. Yes, they can. So 1, 2, 3. They don't make it. They all take massive amount of burning damage. You hear the flesh sear, but they all survive. Oh, wait. Yeah, they all survive, but they still take that fire damage. They start deteriorating. And is that your turn, Toriel?
That is my turn. Yep.
Okay. One of these kind of walks up and looks at Shinigami, looks at Vinnick. 1 to 2 Shinigami, and Shinigami, it takes this first of all, it takes a swipe at you with its longsword, rolling a 6, so that misses. And as you're dodging out the way, it just brings its hand and tries to crush your face. Rolling a 17, Shinigami, I think that misses.
Yep, I'm at 20 now.
20, okay. A second one of these creatures comes out, stands in the doorway and does a similar thing. Swings with his longsword. Rolling a 17, that misses. And then once again reaches out a hand and tries to crush your face. That's a 23, so assuming that'll hit now.
That way.
So first of all, take 7 points of necrotic damage and make me a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, as he crushes your face, you feel some of your life force draining from you. That's 7 points of necrotic damage. That's how much your maximum hit points have been reduced by, Shinigami. 7. Okay. Timely.
Timely won't do anything, but did this one also take the damage? His bar
they all-
looks full.
Yes, he did. I updated all of them, but yes, he took the damage. There we go.
All right. That's all Timely does.
What does Timely do?
That's what she does. just, no, she doesn't do anything. Sorry, she was just joking.
Hey, Randall.
That's for random screenshot, so you can see what's going on. In Discord, there's a screenshot of the current combat.
All right. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is that
Doug,
the?
can you
is
do
that
the
still
thing
what
where
they
you
are?
can't you stream the screen, Doug? Haven't you done that before?
Oh, yeah. I can stream the screen. You make it even easier. Yeah. Let's see here. Boom, boom. There you go. Just click on mine and click watch the stream, and then you can see.
Nice. Way to problem solve.
This just slipped my mind.
Randall, what do you do?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say I'm assuming there's 4 in the fire. So if I reach into fire, I'm gonna get burned.
The fire is burning on the outside, so those 4 inside of the ring are actually safe. They're taking no damage.
Oh.
But they're stuck. They come out and you die.
There are these two creatures that attacked Shinigami.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go after the one that's right in front of Vinnick and right to the south of
So I'll swing you
Shinigami.
over there. Yeah, got it.
Yep. And I will swing twice with my longsword. Did that come through?
Shit. What did you roll?
I'm not sure.
I don't see it in Roll20 or D&D Beyond. Oh,
Oh,
there
there
it
you
is.
go.
25.
25 absolutely hits. You do 9 points of damage. The creature recoils back, but is still very much alive.
All right, and then I'll swing again.
19 hits as well. And 12 more points of slashing damage. You're carving off chunks of its undead flesh. Whoops. But it maintains its standing. It is still very much alive, quote unquote.
Alrighty. That's going to be my go for the time being.
Okay, Drift. You see these creatures attacking Shinigami, and Shinigami becomes less than somehow. What do you do?
What are these creatures wearing armor-wise?
Studded leather armor.
Not metal. So yeah, this guy who looks the worst, we'll go ahead and toll the dead on him. So that is going to be a 14 wisdom save.
14 wisdom save. He rolls an 8. So roll the D12 damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing toll the dead damage, actually.
Nice. Is that max?
Almost max. That was a 12 and an 8.
Oh yeah, nice.
Well, yeah, necrotic damage for these guys only does half damage, unfortunately. So that only does 10. But 10 is enough! Down it goes.
Perfect.
This crumbles down into a pile of